Hi guys, welcome to my first video of the history of the world. In today's history, we're going to be talking about the history of Spain, like their clothing culture and their food traditions. So, the traditional clothing culture of Spain includes garments like the mantilla, pienta and dinet. People wear these garments during special events and celebrations such as weddings, parades and regional celebrations. The mantilla. It is a type of veil piece that women wear for weddings. It is usually a light lace or silk scarf that is worn over the soldier's shoulders or head. A pienta. A very large comb paired with the mantilla, holding it in place. A pienta is a decorative piece, many times having a tortoiseshell color. A galette is like sleeveless jacket which operates like a vest, and it typically operates a part of an overall outfit in the 19th century. Galettes were used as dress body size. Today, Spaniards refer to a galette as a chalcheco. There are many other kinds of traditional Spanish garments. Bullfighter costumes are flamboyant and decorative, a custom of 18th century Andalusian clothing. These suits have detailed embroidery and lavish designs, and Spaniards refer to them as traje de luces, or suits of lights. There are also flamenco dresses and tuxedos that performers still wear today. So now we're going to get into the food topic. So now we're going to be doing the top 6 of their food traditions. First off, we got Paella Valenciana. Paella is perhaps the most famous Spanish dish of all, and certainly one of the most abused. Authentic paella originates from the region around Valencia, and it comes in 2 varieties: Paella Valenciana with rabbit and chicken, and seafood paella. Saffron gives the rice its color, and the base should be left to crisp into a mouth-watering black crust called the socarrat, always eaten at lunchtime. Patatas bravas. Staple among the small dishes that make up a classic tapas menu. Patatas bravas. Brave potatoes. Is named for its spicy sauce, rare in a land that generally shuns fiery food. The potatoes are called cube and shallow fried and served the same everywhere. The sauce can come in any number of ways, from spicy ketchup to garlic mayonnaise with a dusting of pimiento, smoked paprika, or both. One theory holds that the dirtier the bar, the better the bravas. Tapas originated in southern Spain and is an adaptation to the social culture of eating and drinking outside the home, and fulfills the same social function as the English public house and other similar institutions, explains Sean Hennessy, who runs tapas stores of Sevilla. It's important to note that the tapeo, tapas roll, is not primarily a drinking culture thing. It's originated to friends and family with a communal atmosphere. Intoxication and rowdiness are rare. Key factors are the social sharing of food and the opportunity to try a lot of different things in one meal. In short, tapas are a way of life. Gazpacho. This tomato-based Andalusian soup is most famous for being served cold. This can be quite a shock for those who aren't expecting it, but in the searing heat of a Seville summer, the attraction becomes clear. Its principal ingredients, aside from tomato, are pepper, garlic, bread, and lots of olive oil. Pimientos de Padron, a common dish on tapas menus. Pimientos de Padron are green peppers that hail originally from the town of the name in Galicia, in Spain's lush, rainy northwest. Pimientos de Padron are fried and served with a deep sprinkling of salt. Though generally sweet and mild, their fame stems from the fact the occasional pepper will be fiery hot, lending a Russian roulette element of surprise to eating them. Fidel. Less well known to tourists, fideuà is a type of Spanish pasta similar to vermicelli. It's popular in Catalonia and Valencia in seafood dishes that rival paella for their taste and intricacy. Fideuà is typically cooked in a paella dish. Jamón. Jamón, or cured ham, is the most celebrated Spanish food product. Legs of ham were traditionally salted and hung up to dry to preserve them through the long winter months. Jamón serrano of the mountain is the most common kind and comes from white pigs. The more expensive jamón ibérico, pictured, comes from black pigs. The best ham should be enjoyed in thin, melting in your mouth slices on its own with a little bread. Jamón is the staple of the Spanish table, says Chef José Pizarro. The brains behind the celebrated José Tapas bar and Pizarro restaurant in London. We eat it before we eat. It's salty. Acorn laden taste is the perfect accompaniment to sherry and cava, and this gets your juices flowing for the meal that is yet to come. So guys, before we end this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below, would you try these foods? Yes or no? If no, tell me why. And comment down below if you ever had these dishes. So stay tuned for the next video of the history of world.